Yeah, Liz and the Lions have been around, I'd say, for a few years, and it's a band made up of a few Americans, one German and one British. And yeah, they use their music to raise awareness of extreme poverty.
Okay, the reason why we chose to use art and music to raise awareness is because we are all artists and musicians, and we got together and we wanted to figure out a way that we could help serve people in developing countries and serve the poor. And so we decided to use our art that we already had the talent to do and give that back.
Well, music speaks all languages and it's in every culture. And so we know that music has so much influence on our generation today.
But I think music is really effective because, and in the arts in general, because it's one of the best ways to tell a story. And everybody has a story, and there are so many people who are voiceless and are unable to tell their story.
From people who are living homeless on the streets, it's right in your face when you walk out your door. Every time you switch on the TV, there's something there that shows you, injustices that are happening in the world. You watch the news, there's stuff happening all the time. So for me, it's just inescapable.
Well, we have realized God has given us these gifts of art, of music, of sports maybe as well. And we know it'd be selfish to use that just for us.
Loving the poor and wanting to help the poor is not something that only a specific amount of people in this world should be a part of. But serving the poor is the gospel.
So we have this project called the Koshe Project, which is in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. And that is Pick a Pocket's long-term project that's been going on for 2.5 years now. And so we're able to use the money that we raise from our art or music, we can pour it into that.
We've started a few projects down there that have helped young kids get out of a trash dump where they've been working and living their whole lives. We've helped young girls that have been victims of human trafficking and prostitution. We've started a cafe for them to transition into out of human trafficking and into working in this cafe and to being back into their societies. And we've started an orphanage for children who were going to be killed in the tribes in which they lived in because of different tribal beliefs.
I think when people have a passion for other people, and people have a passion for the world and a passion for Jesus, it will naturally be reflected. I would hope that the things that we're doing inspire others to go out, because I think people deep down care. I think people deep down care, and they love others and they want to be loved themselves.
I would say that if you're an artist and you love Jesus and you want to follow Jesus, then you should think of creative ways that you can love your neighbor through the arts and through your photography.
We are on the edge of darkness, full of shadowy figures, full of uncertainty, full of injustice. We will venture in. We are tin men, full of rust, full of emptiness, full of responsibility. We will be more than ourselves. We are little, full of hunger, full of need, full of hope. We will overcome. We are slaves, full of nothing, full of abandonment, full of freedom. We will break these chains. We are adrift, full of motion, full of adventure, full of dependency. We will drop anchor. We are lions, full of thirst, full of love, full of faith. We will roar. We are a pack, full of innocence, full of empathy, full of fight. We will walk into the woods again, learning to be dangerous.
I get a line with my bare hands polished and clean. turned out to be a kitten roaring in my dreams. A box of crocodile trying to eat the children. But I forgot my gloves on the cold and the wolves and the pigeons. Let this not be a battlefield. I don't wanna learn to be dangerous. Oh, oh, oh. Just like you, dangerous. Oh, oh, oh. I'm learning to be dangerous. Oh, oh, oh. Just like you, dangerous. Oh, oh, oh. Learning to be dangerous. Oh, oh, oh. Dangerous. Oh, oh, oh.
Hello, I'm Liz from Liz and the Lions. As a band, we're using our music to join the fight against extreme poverty. We just finished our first album called Learning to be Dangerous. We're now working on getting this album produced, and we'd like to invite you guys to join with us in making this happen. Thank you so much for your support.